Hey guys! If you're a man over 50, this video is for you. Today we're diving into something simple yet powerful. The nuts you should be eating to boost your testosterone naturally, and the ones you need to avoid because they could be tanking your T levels. Stick around because I'm breaking down the top 5 nuts that can supercharge your energy, strength, and vitality, plus 2 that might be doing more harm than good. And trust me, you'll want to know this. So let's get started. Text on screen. Subscribe for more health tips for men over 50. Host. Before we jump in, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a video packed with tips to help you feel stronger, healthier, and more confident as you age. Let's make sure you're getting the best info to live your best life. Transition. Quick cut to a graphic of a testosterone molecule or a strong, fit man over 50 lifting weights. Host voiceover. Testosterone is the key hormone for men. It fuels your energy, muscle growth, libido, and even your mental sharpness. But as we age, especially after 50, testosterone levels can start to drop. The good news? Your diet can make a huge difference, and nuts are one of the easiest, most nutrient-packed foods you can add to your daily routine. But not all nuts are created equal. Some are testosterone-boosting superstars, while others might be silently sabotaging your health. Let's break it down. Section 1. Why nuts matter for testosterone. Scene. Host at a table with various bowls of nuts, pointing to them as he speaks. Host. Nuts are small but mighty. They're loaded with healthy fats, vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that can support hormone production. But here's the deal. Some nuts are better than others when it comes to boosting testosterone. The ones we're talking about today are backed by science for their ability to support your body's natural testosterone production. And don't worry, I'll also warn you about the 2 nuts that could be working against you. Text on screen. Nuts equals healthy fats plus zinc plus magnesium equals testosterone boost. Host. The best nuts for testosterone are rich in healthy fats, zinc, magnesium, and other nutrients that support hormone health. But before we dive into the top 5, let me remind you, if you're loving this info, hit that like button and subscribe. It really helps us keep bringing you content like this. Transition. Upbeat music with a quick montage of nuts being cracked open, poured into bowls, or sprinkled on meals. Section 2. The 5 nuts that boost testosterone. Scene. Host picks up a handful of almonds from a bowl. Host. Alright, let's get to the good stuff. Here are the 5 nuts that can help boost your testosterone naturally. Nut number 1. Almonds. Host. First up, almonds. These are a powerhouse for testosterone. Almonds are packed with zinc, which is critical for testosterone production. Studies show that zinc deficiency can lead to lower testosterone levels, so getting enough is key. Almonds also have healthy monounsaturated fats that support hormone balance and vitamin E, which protects your testosterone-producing cells from damage. Scene. Close-up of almonds with text overlay. Zinc plus healthy fats equals testosterone support. Host. Try eating a handful of raw or lightly salted almonds daily, about 20 to 30 grams. Toss them in a smoothie, sprinkle them on a salad, or just snack on them. They're versatile and delicious. Nut number 2. Brazil nuts. Host. Next, Brazil nuts. These are one of the best sources of selenium, a mineral that's like rocket fuel for your testosterone. Selenium helps your body produce healthy sperm and supports the Leydig cells in your testes, which are responsible for making testosterone. Just 2 to 3 Brazil nuts a day can give you your daily dose of selenium. Scene. Slow motion shot of Brazil nuts being cracked open with text, Selenium Powerhouse. Host. Pro tip. Don't overdo it with Brazil nuts. They're so high in selenium that eating too many can actually be harmful. Stick to a few per day and you're golden. Nut number 3. Walnuts. Host. Number 3 is walnuts. These nuts are loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, which are fantastic for reducing inflammation and supporting overall hormone health. Walnuts also contain antioxidants that protect your testosterone from oxidative stress. Plus, they're great for your heart, which means better blood flow. Another win for your vitality. Scene. Walnuts scattered on a cutting board with text, Omega-3s for hormone health. Host. Add walnuts to your oatmeal, yogurt, or even a trail mix. A small handful daily is all you need to start seeing benefits. Nut number 4, pistachios. Host. Coming in at number 4, we've got pistachios. These little green gems are rich in healthy fats and arginine, an amino acid that boosts blood flow and supports testosterone production. Studies have even shown that pistachios can improve erectile function, which is closely tied to healthy testosterone levels. Seen, pistachios being shelled with text. Arginine for blood flow plus testosterone. Host. Pistachios are a great snack on the go. Grab a handful, about 50 grams, and enjoy them as a post-workout treat or an afternoon pick-me-up. Hashtag. Nut number 5. Macadamia nuts. Host. And rounding out our top 5 are macadamia nuts. These creamy, delicious nuts are high in monounsaturated fats, which are great for hormone production. They're also low in carbs, making them a perfect choice if you're watching your blood sugar, which can indirectly affect testosterone levels. Seen, macadamia nuts in a bowl with text. Monounsaturated fats for hormone balance. Host. Macadamia nuts are a bit pricier, but a small serving, about 10 to 12 nuts, can go a long way. Try them in a homemade trail mix, or as a topping for your favorite dishes. Transition. Host leans into the camera smiling. Host. So there you have it. Almonds, Brazil nuts, walnuts, pistachios, and macadamia nuts. These 5 nuts are your testosterone-boosting allies. Incorporate them into your diet, and you'll be giving your body the tools it needs to stay strong and energized. But before we move on, I want to hear from you. Which of these nuts are you going to try first? Drop it in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more tips to optimize your health. Text on screen. Comment below. Which nut is your favorite? Subscribe now. Section 3. The 2 nuts that can destroy testosterone. Seen. Host's tone shifts to serious but still approachable. He holds up 2 bowls of nuts, looking concerned. Host. Now let's talk about the 2 nuts you need to be cautious about. These might be in your pantry right now, and they could be silently hurting your testosterone levels. Let's dive in. Nut number 1 to avoid, peanuts. Host. First up, peanuts. Now don't get me wrong, peanuts aren't inherently bad, but they're not the best choice for testosterone. Peanuts are high in omega-6 fatty acids, which, in excess, can promote inflammation in the body. Chronic inflammation can disrupt hormone production, including testosterone. Plus, peanuts are often processed with unhealthy oils or coated in sugar, which can mess with your blood sugar and further tank your T levels. Seen. Close-up of peanuts with text. High omega-6 equals inflammation risk. Host. If you love peanuts, opt for raw or dry roasted versions and eat them in moderation. But if you're serious about boosting testosterone, swap them out for one of the 5 nuts we just covered. Nut number 2 to avoid, cashews. Host. Number 2 is cashews. Again, cashews aren't terrible, but they're not ideal for testosterone. Cashews are lower in the key nutrients like zinc and selenium compared to our top 5 nuts. They're also higher in carbs, which can spike blood sugar and lead to insulin resistance over time, both of which can suppress testosterone production. Seen. Cashews in a bowl with text. Lower in zinc plus selenium. Host. If you're eating cashews, keep portions small and pair them with testosterone-friendly foods like lean meats or leafy greens. Better yet, reach for almonds or Brazil nuts instead. Transition. Host smiles, holding up a handful of mixed testosterone-boosting nuts. Host. So there you have it. Stick to almonds, Brazil nuts, walnuts, pistachios, and macadamia nuts to support your testosterone, and go easy on peanuts and cashews. Your body will thank you. Section 4. How to incorporate these nuts into your diet. Seen. Host in the kitchen preparing a quick snack with nuts. Host. Now you might be wondering, how do I actually add these nuts to my daily routine? Super easy. Here are a few ideas. Toss almonds or walnuts into your morning smoothie for a nutrient boost. Snack on a small handful of pistachios or Brazil nuts in the afternoon to curb hunger. Sprinkle macadamia nuts on a salad, or mix them into a stir-fry for a creamy crunch. Make a trail mix with a combo of these nuts for a testosterone-friendly snack on the go. Stay tuned until the end for life-changing tips, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more health advice tailored just for you. Visual. Subscribe button animation pops up with a click sound. Text overlay. Subscribe for men's health tips. Section 1. The prostate problem, 0:30 to 3 o'clock. Visual. Animated diagram of the prostate gland, showing its location in the male body. Transition to clips of men over 60 looking concerned or tired. Doctor voiceover. Let's start with the basics. Your prostate is a small walnut-sized